Hey there, the adults of my amazing art students. You're probably amazing too, so thanks for having some great students. We don't really have a back to school night for second semester, so I'm just going to take my time here to give you a little information that can help you help your students out. So, first thing is we have a calendar for every day of our class. Let me make myself a little bit smaller so you can see it. So, this is Art 2's calendar. You can see this is the last semester. Then we started with expectations, went with routines. Then we started some projects, got caught up, and now we're starting on some projects. And this is what we were doing today, a 2-point perspective house, and we'll finish that up tomorrow. You can see that in Art 3 as well, what we've done, where we're at, and where we're going. And the same for Art 1, where we've been. We finished pages 1, 2, and 3 in a packet on Tuesday and Wednesday. Then I started 4 and 5 on Wednesday, then 6 and 7 today, and then we'll take some notes tomorrow, hopefully. I have hopefully the whole year planned out for your students. This is what March looks like for Art 2. This is May. This is June, and then we're on summer break. So it's not that far. We got a lot of weeks coming up, but there's some work going on. Now, your students have some assignments, and I have put them in our Google Classroom. And our Google Classroom, you can find any of the work under classwork. This is Art 1, Art 2, this is period 3, 5, and 6. They look like that. And under classwork, you'll click classwork, and you can see what we did each week. So for Art 1, week 1, they were introduced to the class, and then it said make appropriate playlist, which wasn't graded. Then we had some graded things. 4 people still need to turn in these notes. They just need to copy them down on the right page in their sketchbook and then take a picture and turn it in. All of our work needs pictures turned into it. Some of them have videos in it, like this one, page 3. There's a video. The students just have to follow the video and complete it. Same thing with Art 3. All of the assignments either have some instructions on how to do it or some videos. And so the students should know how to figure that out. Same with Art 2. All of these things are there. And you can see I have 1 student to grade. 7 people have turned it in. 15 need to get it done. So your students can watch the videos, do these things at home. If they're sick, they can get caught up on anything if they're sick as well. All of this is here for them to turn it in. We have conferences coming up in March at the end of it, right before spring break. And then right after spring break, April 5th is the last day of the quarter. So all late work from this first quarter, from today to April 4th, has to be turned in by April 4th. And we're just going to have more and more assignments. So if your student already has 5 missing assignments, you might want to check with them about how they're going to get those done and turned in so that they can get caught up. It's just going to keep adding and adding and adding, and I don't want them to just assume that they can work on everything and get it turned in on April 4th, because like some of those videos are a 40-minute video that requires the student to watch the whole video and follow it step by step. And that's like a whole class period for us. And so if they're using their class time wisely, they can get it done in time. But if they're falling behind, or they're not watching it, or they're talking with their classmates, then they'll have to do some outside of work time. This is just to help them start developing how to be an independent learner, how to manage their time, how to, if they need to, as artists, they can spend more time on a work of art outside of class and do their best and then turn it in for full credit without worrying about being late. I just don't want them to run up a lot of missing assignments so that because a lot of students get into this habit that they build by not doing things because they feel like they can turn it in later. And then that sort of bites them later and hurts them because then they have more assignments. And I just don't want your students to fall into that. So please check Student View or Parent View See what your students are seeing. Remember that Parent View and Student View. To get the latest update and grade, you need to log out completely and then sign completely back in. That's the only way it updates grades. So if you're just having Parent View up or Student View up, but you don't log out and log back in, you will not see the updated grades. So check that out. Please email me if you have any questions. Or have your students email me. I'll get back to them first and then to you second. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for listening to this. And thank you also for having amazing students. We've had a great week so far. Can't wait to finish it strong. Bye.